Hello, all. So, Wednesday, February 16th, we are talking about argumentation. You were to read Understanding Rhetoric, pages 153 through 189. Excuse me. So, basically, what your reading was over. Argument. What's the claim? Whether you're making or analyzing an argument, start with the claim. Does it go beyond a simple pro and con position to consider more than one viewpoint? What's the context? Every argument has a context. Look for background information that may help audiences understand why the claim matters. What's the evidence? Depending on the argument, you might persuade audiences with personal stories, with visuals, with research, or with some other kind of evidence. What does it all mean? Academic arguments explain how claims and evidence are connected using analysis and interpretation. The takeaway: whether you're examining your own argument or someone else's, you can evaluate whether an argument is appropriate and persuasive. That is basically what your reading was about. Hopefully you read it all because it goes into a lot more depth and it gives all kinds of examples for you guys to really grasp the concept of argument because you're getting ready to deal with that. Okay? So after reading Understanding Rhetoric, today's activity is Drawing Conclusions Map. So today you will write a response to Understanding Rhetoric on page 190, prompt number 1. Map out the financial and personal cost of your college education and the financial and personal gains you hope to get from it. Use both text and visuals to present compelling information about your college costs. What argument do you think your map is making? Write a few paragraphs explaining how you would persuade an interested audience, such as a family member, that your studies are or are not worthwhile. Okay, after you finish that, just upload your document. Guys, I am not asking for personal information here, so don't give it to me. Make something up. It can be astronomical if you want to make it funny, or you could make it reasonable, close to what it actually costs. It's completely up to you. Use your imaginations and have fun with this. I just want you guys thinking about argument. How are you going to argue for or against college? Okay? Are your parents making you go to college so that you can hopefully have a better future and you hate it? You think you could do better without college? Argue that, right? So just have fun with this. It's just an exercise getting you thinking about argument. Make sure that you talk about your claim. You add all the context to make sense. You provide evidence in visuals and text. What does it all mean? And the takeaway, right? That's what we just talked about. That's an argument. That's what this chapter was about. And that's what you need to put in this, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be over the top long. I think one page would be fine, including your text, couple paragraphs, and your visuals, okay? If you include like a visual, a chart that breaks down some math or whatever, just make sure it's big enough I can see it. And doing that will, with a couple paragraphs, will take up a full page of Word or Google Doc, right? Or close to it. So literally just a couple of paragraphs of writing to tell me your claim, include context, evidence, mean, and your takeaway. Okay. And then add a visual. Show me. Okay. That's it, guys. As you can see, Wednesday we are having a workshop day and we write in our notebook number 6. There's no reading because you guys' rough draft of your rhetorical analysis is due on Canvas. You are to have 3.5 pages, okay? At least. We will not be having class on Friday. Since it's a workshop day, I'm just going to hold it on Zoom. I will be in Zoom. I will provide the link for you guys. You do not have to come if you don't want to, but I will be available for you to answer any questions. Make sure, oh, you know what? Let's change that. I want you to show up for the Zoom because I want to explain to you exactly what I want you to do. So, yes, we're going to hold a Zoom and hopefully you guys will show up so that I can explain to you exactly what I want in your rough draft. I think it'll be beneficial for you guys to kind of go over the assignment again to make sure that it's clear for you guys. So I will see you Friday in Zoom at either 9 a.m. or noon, whichever class you're in. Okay? No class in person. Hold it on Zoom. I will provide the link. I'll send out all messages so you guys know. Thank you. Have a good day.